Hi everyone, it's Amber Love, and today's episode is actually brought to you by subculturecomic.com. Head over there. It's the book by Dr. Kevin Freeman and Stan Yan. I've told you about it before because I picked it up at CGS Super Show and I enjoyed it enough that I am totally willing to pimp it out. So subculturecomic.com. But today I'm talking about another comic that you can find online for free. You know, that's the cool thing about these webcomics. They're out there, they're totally free. Or you can be like me and pay money to support the artists when you see them. So this is The Night Owls. It's a Zuda comic, and so it's still available at the website for free. And of course, before even picking it up, I ask them what it's about, or I get the pitch right away, which is nice. These were nice guys to meet. I met them at the Wild Pig Sale in New Jersey. And, as soon as I hear something like detective agency involved with the supernatural and, tracking down cases of creatures and things, I'm completely sold. I'm like, it's mine. And this book happens to take place in New York in the 1920s during Prohibition. So there's a lot of fun qualities to it because you get to see the period, I don't want to say costumes, but the period clothing and the way that they speak. There's a gargoyle is one of the actual characters. There's Ernie and Mindy, who run the detective agency, and their sidekick is this gargoyle named Roscoe. And, Roscoe's got the real, let's get the dames kind of, slang to him, and he's great. He's a lot of fun. He loves hot dogs with, hey. So they fight everything from real creepy supervillains like Mr. U and Miss U, who can tear off their own face and replace it with somebody else's face, which is apparently real easy to do. You just go up and you rip it off. Or the big giant owl creature from like Native American lore, and that's how Ernie becomes called the Night Owl in the first place. So he can't actually step into sunlight, or Big Owl knows that he's there and can find him. So there's vampires, there's other just like super fun stuff. And there's even a part where, I was interested about the coloring because it's all monochrome. It's got maybe you can't really tell it there, but it does have a slight sepia overlay sort of quality to it. And I thought that was great because this is a period piece. And then I got to this section where it's all in this really bright color, and I was like, oh no, did they start colorizing the story? Because it's not that it's bad coloring by any means, but I actually really liked it the other way. But what this is they jump to another dimension, to Mindy's real dimension. Sorry, little spoiler there. And everything's all fairy tales and unicorns and dragons and things like that. So this full color is only while they're in that particular realm, and then we go back to the monochrome. So there's also some romance involved. So you can, of course, always try to figure out who's going to end up with whom. And it is pretty safe. There's some ladies in their underwear shots during a, behind the scenes at a jazz club performance. But other than that, it's totally safe to leave on your coffee table and not worry about, little hands picking it up other than them ruining it. So that's The Night Owls. Go check it out for free online or pick it up when you see the Timony twins. And don't forget, visit subculturecomic.com.